General Hospital spoilers. Ezra seeks Drew's help to oust Laura as mayor. General Hospital spoilers indicate that we still do not know much about Ezra Boyle, Daniel Cosgrove. Although the viewer recently met him, he has been in Port Charles for some time serving as a councilman. His agenda seems to be aligning him with Congressman Drew Quartermain, Cameron Matheson. Ezra is likely looking for power and would want Drew's assistance in attaining it. Ezra has designs on Laura Collins, Jenny Francis's job, and it is very likely to assume that Ezra will seek Drew's help in ousting Laura as mayor, so Ezra can take over the job. Laura Collins has become a thorn in Drew Quartermain's side. Laura is definitely not Drew's biggest fan, and she would definitely blockade his attempts to move the Esplanade. Laura has taken notice that Drew has changed, and that he is not someone that can be trusted. Removing Laura from office would definitely benefit Drew, as he would need an ally in the city of Port Charles' mayor in order for his plans for the Esplanade to succeed. Seeing the opportunity to mutually benefit both of their interests, Ezra would approach Drew about needing his help to take Laura down and getting himself appointed as the new mayor of Port Charles. Drew would quickly realize that this is a win-win for both of them and quickly agree to help. Ezra Boyle and Drew Quartermain make Laura Collins look corrupt. Due to Laura's longtime affiliation with Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, Drew and Ezra could easily make it look like Laura is not acting in the best interest of the city of Port Charles and instead serving a known mobster. Laura and Sonny have recently reconnected, and Laura has recently been seen with Sonny, so they could easily use this. Also, Ezra could point out that Laura was blamed for the resurgence of crime in Port Charles 3 years ago, and Laura was faced with a recall vote. Due to these circumstances, Ezra could force an emergency recall election. The need for an emergency recall election is determined. Putting Laura's tactics up for questioning, Ezra and Drew would make it look like that she is serving Sonny's interests, and not the citizens of Port Charles. Not to mention, Laura's frequent absences could be brought up, saying that she cannot effectively serve as mayor if she isn't even in Port Charles during times when important matters need to be addressed. Ezra made a remark about Laura not taking the time to be at the recent press conference for General Hospital, citing more evidence that Laura does not take the time for important matters. After much deliberation, the decision is made that an emergency recall election should take place. Drew would quickly make sure that Ezra is nominated to go up against Laura. Ezra and Laura would both have the opportunity to convince Port Charles that they are the best fit for mayor of the city who would win the recall election. What do you think? What do you think? Do you think that Ezra and Drew will plot to have Laura removed from office? Will an emergency recall election be determined? Who will win the new election? Keep watching General Hospital, weekdays on ABC to find out.